What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix, and holy crap, if this is true, then movies are about to get a lot worse. Hollywood movies are about to get a lot worse, guys. Oh my god. I'm here at the Hollywood Reporter. It says New Year's Oscars inclusion rules are already sparkling debate. So basically what's happening is that Hollywood, they're making these new rules, these new hiring rules. So there's going to be more of this inclusion stuff, more of this, I don't want to say it because then YouTube comes after you. There's going to be more of the same thing, but they're basically going to put him on steroids. They're going to inject it with steroids, and it's just going to become more and more important in the film industry. So the hiring process for... the hiring process for for actors and people that work in the industry in Hollywood and in movies and all of that, it's gonna be more diverse and more inclusive. I don't know how else to say it without getting censored. But yeah, it says here, while standards are well-intentioned, some producers say gathering data is confusing and bumps up against privacy law. How are we going to know who's gay when it's illegal to ask? That's a good question. But that is exactly the problem with this new Hollywood rule, right? And even here it says the questions are part of the academic's new representation and inclusion standards for Oscar eligible race. That's what they're calling it, race. Which the organization started rolling out in 2021 in preparation for making certain benchmarks mandatory by next year's Academy season. The goal is to spur more inclusive hiring in the film business, but some producers who are trying to comply say the process is cumbersome at best and privacy invading at worst. Yeah, you think? In other words, when you're hiring somebody, you have to ask them about their politics, like where do you stand politically. You have to ask them about their sexual orientation. You have to ask them about who they like to sleep with, basically, right? And it said the intention is commendable, but a lot of questions I felt uncomfortable asking, says another producer. I wasn't going to write to all the actors and ask what their sexual orientation is, and just like I said. And if it's not something offered up or in their bio, are you really going to say, hey, are you disabled? Says one studio source. We want to look supportive of the effort, but legally, we can't ask a lot of these questions. And that's what Hollywood wants these directors do, these producers, these directors. That's what Hollywood wants them to do. Ask people about their politics, ask people about their sexuality, ask people about basically everything that's going on in society. They want to see where you stand before they hire you. So in a way, it kind of makes me think that they're trying to weed out anybody who disagrees with them. They're trying to weed them out. That's what it sounds like to me. But hey, whatever your thoughts are, comment below, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy Andy Matrix. Godspeed.